last week, which I missed. Sorry, slightly off topic. Not sure what the topic was, but something. Well, sorry, something. Let's start that again. The importance of diet post tummy tuck. So, great question. Slightly off the topic. Something you might consider in the future for patients opting for abdominoplasty is advice diet-wise post-op. I researched a lot for myself, but I know others who have gone in clueless, so to speak. By this, I mean the importance of drinking lots of water, the use of Movicol sachets, light, high-fiber meals, arnica tablets, etc., all of which help me immensely in a very quick recovery after a general anesthetic, stroke, stitches, etc. Yeah, good point. Do we yeah, perhaps we don't advise people enough about this sort of stuff. Sort of advise you when you're in hospital, but very good point. So abdominoplasty is one of those ops. After any operation, there's a risk of op being short for operation. There's a risk of constipation, and that's why I always say to people, be careful with the painkillers. And this is on all the post-op instruction sheets. If you have pain, obviously take painkillers, but don't take them regularly if you don't need them, particularly codeine-based painkillers like codeine phosphate, cocodamol, coproxamol, things like that. Those are opiate painkillers, and they will constipate you. They can also make you feel dizzy. They can make you feel sick. But the constipation can be a real problem after any operation, but it's a particular problem after tummy tuck. Can you imagine being constipated and having to sort of strain and having had a tummy tuck? Disaster. So you've got to be really careful with that. So I like things like ibuprofen and paracetamol if that can control the pain. Certainly with a tummy tuck, I'd say crunch over more because constipation is an issue. So this Movicol thing and stool softeners and like things that'll help you with your bowels is a very good thing after a tummy tuck to keep everything moving. Also getting up and about, light high fiber meals, like it. I'll steal that sentence or phrase. Arnica tablets. Now, arnica is a really interesting one. Some people do talk to me about arnica and say, can I use arnica? And I say, yeah, you can use arnica, no problem at all. A lot of people say it's really good and really helps with the bruising. I don't particularly recommend it to people. I don't tell them to use it because bruising isn't much of an issue, unless you're having if you're having liposuction, then bruising can be an issue, but it's not a huge issue for most ops like breast augmentations, tummy tucks. Sometimes you do get some bruising, and there's no harm in using an arnica, but it's not something I particularly recommend. I don't know if it's got any side effects, but I don't really recommend something unless it's going to benefit. But a lot of people anecdotally say that arnica is good and is a useful thing to have. So yeah, I mean, arnica, light high fiber meals, Movicol, or other sort of laxatives, if you like, to help you keep everything moving is a really good thing. Getting up and about and moving is a good thing. Keeping mobile is really important. And something else that moving is also good to keep the blood circulating. What have you can also be a problem after a tummy tuck.